Key Stage 5, welcome to your celebration assembly. I know a very different celebration assembly to what you're used to, but hopefully we can try and still take advantage of the platform that we've been using so far to conduct your assemblies. Now, today's going to be a very special assembly. We've got lots of awards to give out. We've got your subject teachers have all nominated as subject award winner for each of your subjects. We've also got your form tutors tuning in with a very special message. Now, just because we are on lockdown doesn't mean we need to sit at home and not celebrate our successes. We're going to look back all the way through the spring term and start of the summer term with all the things you've been doing, as well as the fact we'll even take into account some of the amazing efforts that we've seen by people over the lockdown period. So I'm very excited to going into announcing all of these award winners today. Now, we're going to start the assembly today on a really positive note by looking at just a quick little video that shows and identifies not just what you might have been up to, but what the whole nation is, just to really get us in the mood for celebrating and having a good laugh today.
What's that? People? Human life? Are you okay?
How are ya? I'm brilliant. How are you, James?
All right, Bob. I love ya.
Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
Mum? What are you doing?
We're gonna light the fuse. Pulling out all of the stops. You'll be broad when you watch. We'll be rockin' for y'all till they're calling the cops. Cause we crack 'em in. Let my rap begin. Then I move like a fuse when it's crackling. No eagle trip on loaded clip.
Typical bank holiday weekend, love, stuck in traffic.
Countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna light the fuse. We ain't trying to lose. We're gonna light the fuse. Come on.
Get out! I'll be involved.
Alexa, play drum and bass further.
We're gonna light the fuse. Woo! Set it, blast off. Let's do that stuff again.
Also a bottle of Coke, like full fat Coke, not Diet Coke, not sugar-free Coke.
Man, you stood pat, waiting on another cat. Ended up deflated like a tack in a rubber wrap. Can't react, start the act. Let's go. We got.
Remember to stay home and stay safe.
Some quite interesting and funny things that the nation has been up to. We are going to kick off the assembly with one of the messages from your tutors, so take a look.
Hi Form, I hope you're all really well and staying positive during this tough time. I hope you're making use of your time. So for example, I've been sort of keeping busy, I've been doing a lot of reading, I've been jogging for the first time, I've been even doing gardening for the first time. So I hope all of you have learnt some new skills to keep busy. I know all of you are going to do really fantastic when you go to university or when you start your apprenticeships, because I know how hard all of you have worked in the last 2 years. So I would say use your time wisely now. So for example, if you can't cook, start learning how to cook, upskill yourselves, learn a new skill. I know you can learn from your family, from YouTube, and obviously take care of yourselves and your families and stay well. And I look forward to seeing all of you hopefully in the near future when we can all celebrate the 2 years, because again I know just how incredibly hard all of you have worked, because I know that, you know, if the exams had taken place, so many of you would have done fantastic. So that's my message, and hopefully I will see all of you in a few weeks or months time. Okay, goodbye for now.
This brings us into the first of our subject sections of awards. Now, the subject awards are again for someone who's really put and applied a lot of effort into the subject. Someone who's gone above and beyond, someone who's really trying to show that they can make an extreme amount of progress. The first subject we're going to look at and give an award to is accounting. So without further ado, the accounting award for the spring term goes to Jay.
I'm Steph Curry. When I hit the three, I hit the whoa. Pause, lean, hit you with the whoa.
And well done again, Jay. Next, we have the Maths Award. Someone who has gone above and beyond and has really applied themselves to maths in the last term. The Maths Award for the spring term goes to Seda.
When you're a fan, you're family.
And the final award in this segment is the Further Maths Award. Now, the Further Maths Award is someone who really deserves it. They've really applied themselves, and I'm sure that they will be very proud to have received this award. And that award is for Alexandra.
Hit it, dudes.
Try to save my money, but I need me some more Louis V. She said take a skating, so I bought me some more jewelry.
Hi 13C. I'm really glad to have this opportunity to talk to you, even if it's not face to face. So I have no idea whether Harry and Muzamel are on their phones, whether Ilham and Sophie have wandered in late, or whether Marika and Angel are smiling at me. Maybe Cheyenne and Jamie are not even listening. No matter. The point is, I want to have a chance to say goodbye. It all happened so very suddenly, and none of us knew whether we were going to see each other again, when we were going to hear from each other again. Fortunately, I had the pleasure recently of speaking to a few of you on the phone, some of your parents, and Yashvi, I have to say, it was a really lovely conversation. Thank you. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you wish all of you the very best for your university choices next year, whether it's uni, whether it's apprenticeships, or whether it's a gap year. I hope it works out well for you. And I hope that you've been able to spend some of this strange time reflecting on what you might do in the future and whether you have the strength and resilience to do it. I know human beings to be incredibly adaptable and determined, and with the willingness, the hard work, I believe that we all can reach our goals in the end, and I wish you the very best reaching yours. I hope your families and you have a strong and happy end to this year. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Now brings us into the second lot of subject awards. Now, the first subject in the second lot is for the Economics Award. Now, the Economics Award is for someone who has really pushed themselves and someone who will be really proud to be receiving this award. And that goes to Muzamel.
That's the pipe, that's my type, that's my type. Let's do it.
No way!
And now we have the first of our business awards, the Business A-Level Award. The Business A-Level Award is for someone who has really pushed themselves, challenged themselves, and should be really proud of their efforts. The Business A-Level Award for the spring term goes to Sarah.
Let's see those moves! Our fan of the year! Ooh, don't hurt us! Oh yes, we love the aisle work! Give it to us! Hey! Ooh!
And now the second business award is for the Business B-Tech Awards. Now this award is for someone who has really put an application of effort into their coursework, and that Business Studies department is really, really proud of how they've done. So, the Business B-Tech Award goes to Anissa.
So I had to chew it. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Where'd it go? There it is. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. You ain't messing with my Dougie.
And we are now moving into the sciences. The science awards are for biology, chemistry and physics subjects. Now, without further ado, the first subject, biology award, goes to Saffron.
Oh! Found him! Swag!
The second of the sciences awards is for the subject of chemistry. And the chemistry award goes to Abdul. The final science award, physics, goes to a young man who has really tried to apply themselves and really put effort in to progress in the subject. The physics award for year 13 goes to Jamie Dennis.
He don't practice in his bedroom, get it!
Hi 13T, I hope you and your families are all well and in excellent health. Our time as a tutor group has unfortunately and sadly been cut short, and it's a real shame that I could not have said my farewells in person. Lockdown as a mother of 2 toddlers has been very challenging, but I have enjoyed it. Working from home is impossible, and I have to work around their nap and bedtimes. I have to say that it has been an absolute pleasure and honour to have been your form tutor. Although it took a bit of time and patience, I'm so pleased that I have got to know you all individually and became truly fond of each and every one of you. You never fail to amaze me with your opinions and sometimes rather strong views on various topics of discussion. I will miss our PDT times, which was lovely and a welcoming break after a busy morning. I honestly wish you all the very best for the future. Please keep in touch and stay safe.
And welcome back to our next section of subject awards. The next subjects up for award include computer science, PE, sociology and psychology. Now, the winner of the computer science award for the spring term is Ahmed Mashur. Okay, the next award is the PE award, something very close to the PE department's heart, someone who's really applied themselves. The winner of the PE award is Callie.
Let's see your best move. Trick, leave me alone.
The third award in this section is for psychology. And the winner of the psychology award goes to Shivani. And the final award in this segment is the sociology award. The sociology award for year 13 goes to Ruby.
Hello 13P, it's Miss Balcom here. I'm missing seeing all your lovely beautiful faces every day. It was really nice to check in with some of you through the tutor calls that happened a couple of weeks ago, just to make sure that you're all doing okay. I've been trying to do things as well as work, things that I wouldn't usually do, things that make me happy. So I've been reading a lot more plays. Nick Hearn Books have got a scheme out where you can read a play a week for free, which is really great. I've been watching lots of theatre online that you can watch remotely, so if anyone wants any recommendations then let me know. And I've also been doing a bit of playwriting, which is what I used to do a lot when I had a bit more time before I became a teacher. So just keeping those things that you enjoy in your lives as well, as trying to deal with going through all these difficult times. I'm really missing you at the moment, and I loved being your form tutor for 2 years. You've definitely been my favourite form yet. I've loved sharing our TV and film recommendations daily, speaking of which I've put a list on Show My Homework of my top Netflix films if you want to check that out. I miss sharing the joy when you've got your university offers with you, which I hope you're all prepping for now. trying to give you some relationship advice, trying to console you when you're down, and specifically giving you your inspirational quote of the day. So there's only really one way and one thing to do to leave you with today, which is giving you that inspirational quote. So nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. Stay safe 13p, keep in touch, and I miss you lots.
Now this takes us into the next section of our awards for all the core humanity subjects. The core humanities includes religion and philosophy, history, geography, and also politics. Now the winner of the religion and philosophy awards for Year 13 spring term goes to Lilia.
Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me, or spend some time and rock around. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right on time.
The next of our awards goes to politics as a subject, and the politics winner is, well done, Jada.
It's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around.
The history award is the next award that we're going to be giving out. Now again, awards that will put someone down in history of the Compton School. Excuse the poor joke. This award obviously is going to go to someone who has really applied themselves in the subject and someone that the department is very proud of. That award is given to, well done, Harry.
That's right on time. It's tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we.
And the next award goes to someone who has really applied themselves in the subject of geography. A very, very topical subject and something that's really important given the current climate that we see ourselves in. Now, the geography award for the spring term goes to, well done, Shiv.
Good morning, Year 13. As for everyone, this has been a strange and anxious couple of months for me. It's been challenging at times and difficult to keep a positive outlook on life. But like most people, I've been able to reconnect with family and friends. Playing quizzes on Zoom that have become ever more complicated and difficult, and helping my mum learn how to use new technologies to be able to connect with us. I think she'll look back and think, why have I never done this before? I'm sure you've all taken advantage of the opportunity to be outside in nature, and hopefully you've noticed how beautiful nature is, and it has helped lift your spirits. And now for the wonderful 13N. I know it's been difficult for you all, but it was lovely to talk to you in the last couple of weeks and find out how resilient you've all been. Hopefully we'll be able to say a proper goodbye at some point in the future. Can I just say it's been a privilege to be your form tutor, and I know how hard you've all worked. I know I was only with you for a short time, but it's been lovely seeing you mature, and I hope that I'm really excited about your goals and all the things you are going to achieve in the future. Just remember, life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. So I hope to see you at Results Day in August. Remember, take care for now, and remember to be active, take notice of the world around you, give generously to others, and keep learning. Thank you.
Again, another fantastic message. It's so good to see some of these beautiful messages coming in from our tutors. Now, we go to our next set of awards for subjects, and this takes us into the languages section. To begin with, we're going to give out the English award. The English award for spring term Year 13 goes to, well done, Winter. The second of our awards goes to French as a subject. Now, the French subject award is going to go to someone who I'm sure Miss Hughes is extremely proud of, someone who's really applied themselves on the subject. So therefore, the winner of the French award for Year 13 is, Well done, Bilal. Now we have our final award for the languages segment, which is the Spanish award. The winner of the Year 13 Spanish award is Melissa.
Long on, baby. As soon as I got in that Mercedes, they had to pay me, make a house tap out like a Gracie. Young gang banger turned jumbo. Riding in something that ain't humble. Blown on something that's from humble. Life of a that's cooking up gumbo. Whoop on a Porsche or a bin on. Decorated for missions I went on.
Hello Year 13, it's Miss Bywater here. Just wanted to say hello to my form, and I hope you're all well. I hope that you're using lockdown wisely to learn a new skill, maybe do some reading, and also to prepare for university. I know things are quite difficult at the moment and might be quite challenging and upsetting, but know that the next 3 years, if you're at university or if you're starting a new job, they're going to be the most exciting years of your life. You're going to have the best time. So rest assured that things will get better. Thank you for the last 2 years. I don't think I've ever laughed so much. I don't think I've ever cried so much. I've never been given so much makeup advice and clothes advice. I've been pretty lost during lockdown, knowing what to wear or do with my hair without Vanessa there telling me. I've also not known what to watch on Netflix without Catherine and Winter and Kia telling me. I'm desperate to know if you think Carol Baskin killed her husband or not. But good luck with everything. I'll miss you. I hope we get to see each other again soon. I know whatever you do, you'll be amazing and extremely successful because you were all so lovely, so diligent and so hardworking. Miss you loads. Good luck and take care.
This brings us into the final segment of our subject awards, the creative section, in which we're looking at art, product design and drama. The art award for Year 13 goes to... Well done, Kalina. And next we have our Product Design Award, an award that I'm sure Miss Westgate was really proud to give out, someone who's pushed and challenged themselves on their project throughout the last couple of years. The Product Design Award goes to Yasmin. And this brings us to the final subject award. Quite a sad moment, given that it's the final subject award going to be given out to you as a year group. So without further, I would like to announce that the winner of the Drama Award for Year 13 is... Well done, Joe Kilder. And now we come to our final award for the day. This is our very special award. To introduce this special award to you, I'd like to show you a quick video of someone who represents truly what this award is all about.
He was only trying to do his bit, but instead, Captain Tom became a national hero.
It's a lovely morning. I feel fine. We've been in the army, we're used to getting up early.
The World War II veteran set out to walk around his garden 100 times with the aim of raising £1,000 for the NHS. He's achieved that 30,000 times over.
I think it's absolutely fantastic sum of money. We would never imagine that sort of money. It's unbelievable that people will be so kind, and maybe I was responsible for starting it, but not deliberately.
The nation has taken it to their hearts, and now this is the nation's story, and beyond that it's truly gone global.
As these tributes show, a struggling country has fallen in love with him.
He's a one-man fundraising machine, and God knows what the final total will be, but good on him, I hope he keeps going.
At 99 you show you can still contribute and and help people who are fighting.
You are what this country is all about, mate. A true hero, an absolute legend.
You are brilliant. You can have the day off today and eat as much chocolate as you like.
Captain Tom, you're an inspiration to us all, and we thank you.
He's broken 2 world records, his duet with Michael Bull went straight to #1 in the charts, and he now has a Royal Mail birthday postmark to his name. Captain Tom served and fought on the Arakan in Western Burma during the Second World War. He's well placed to speak about the virtues of the NHS, having received treatment for skin cancer and more recently a broken hip.
Everything you can say good about them, I can say about the National Health Service.
And the difference that this is making is firstly, it's going straight to the front line of the NHS, the staff, the volunteers, the patients, and supporting them.
He's inspired others to take difficult steps too.
You'd like to have a run at it?
Like Margaret Payne going up her stairs 282 times, the equivalent of climbing Sullivan Mountain.
Just try and get the foot in the right place.
Or former Scotland rugby captain Mike Bigger taking 100 steps despite suffering severe brain injuries in a near-fatal car crash 30 years ago.
Frank.
And 6-year-old Frank Mills, who's not letting spina bifida get in the way of his 10 metres.
And there we go. 10 metres. Well done.
This school has been collecting birthday cards for Tom, and over 100,000 have arrived already. Happy 100th birthday, Captain Tom.
So there you have it, Captain Tom, someone who truly embodies the spirit of what the lockdown period is all about. How to survive it, even in the very difficult, dark times, the isolated times. How can you push forward? How can you remain resilient and recognise that there is still positivity in this big country? So therefore, we are going to give out an award, the Lockdown Enrichment Award, to someone who's tried to embody that spirit. Now, the person who wins this award is someone who has written an absolutely beautiful message. This message is something that is extremely personal, but also very much outgoing in trying to encourage people and let them know that it's okay, we can get through this. So there you have it, a truly wonderful message. Therefore, the winner of the Lockdown Enrichment Award goes to Basma. So there you go. That concludes our lockdown celebration assembly. Again, something probably that you're not used to, something that is very different, but thank you for tuning in. Hopefully that you are someone who was able to receive an award. If not, still think about and celebrate the success, remain positive, look forward to what happens after the lockdown. There's so much positivity that we can gain from being connected and remaining in tune with each other. I hope you're all safe. Thank you for listening.